So you've been tuned into the Players Den podcast.
Yes, sir. You know, we coming in with a special guest today.
Had to, man. It's long overdue. Went to Savannah State with this guy, man, and saw him walk on basketball and football. And it was just time to get him on the show. Big accomplishment going on right now. Mr. Joseph, how you feeling, my boy?
What's going on, my guy? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Good to be here. Glad to be here, bro.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
So let's just go ahead and hop into it, man. So everybody know you're an athlete. Where to start from? Like, I know you from Atlanta. Were you always into sports?
Yeah, I've always been into sports since I was a kid, but growing up with just my mom and 7 other siblings or whatever, it was hard to play. So I didn't start playing really until my junior year of high school, and just went from there.
And which sport were you playing? Did you start?
I started playing basketball. It was always basketball, and I've been liking football, but I could never play it, and mom didn't want me to get hurt. So I just had kind of got into that on my own later on. Like I said, my junior and senior of high school, and it just went from there. It just always been back and forth, football and basketball, back and forth.
What high school you went to?
I went to Eastside High School out in Newton, Georgia.
Okay.
Newton County.
Okay, and I know that's a big sports city, little town right there.
Yeah, for sure.
So I know you got to play with the best, and and be in the best competitions.
Oh yeah, most definitely. My boy, I played with Eric Stokes. He played for the Green Bay Packers right now, so we definitely have some talent.
Yeah, man. Facts.
So I'm assuming, like, I know you say you didn't get to play like real recreational or school ball until like your junior year, but I'm assuming like your adolescence and childhood, you like play sports in the hood, or
Oh yeah, we definitely played in the projects, man. We definitely played. I always played. Like, I ain't played organized until later on in life, but I always did pickup games, bro. I always did pickup games.
So I'm sure I'm so used to kill in the pickup games.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I always got picked first, I always just killed anybody else down that way.
Okay,
that's what's up.
Okay, that put it together for me.
So you get to Savannah State. You play your junior senior year. You just wanted to break from it? Like, you were just like, I ain't really feeling the sports thing right now. Like, what made you wait a little bit before you got in there?
Actually, I wasn't trying to wait. I went to hop right into it. But when I got to state, that my freshman year, they told me the team was on a probation type of period thing. So I couldn't try.
They were.
Yeah, so I couldn't try. So I couldn't do nothing. I just had to sit back and wait. And so I wanted to be near the game still. So that's when I just decided to be the video guy for the team. I wanted to stay near the game. And then it just went from there.
Wow. So which had caught your eye first? Was it basketball first, or was it football? Like, how did you come up with, like, I'm finna just walk on, I'm about to just try a leap of faith right quick?
It was always football. Like I said, I've been wanting to do that since I first got at my freshman year. And basketball, I did basketball because I know in high school, my coach in high school told me I would never. My basketball coach told me, he said I would never play college ball. So that was one of the reasons why I did it. And then another reason was when I got there, somebody said I wasn't good enough to make it. And I was just like, "You trying me?" So now I got to prove it to you that I am.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the confidence. Like, all right, I got it. Like, because a lot of people don't walk on
personally.
A lot of people don't walk on to make it. I mean, that's a big accomplishment, man. I know everybody around you was like.
So you made it. You walked on both sports.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And Savannah State is D1.
They
D1
were
at that time.
They were, and then I don't know at the time, were they still D1?
Yeah, they were D1 when I walked on.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Dang. So you a real athlete.
Oh yeah, I was just a walk on though. I walked on and I became a starter. So I was
both sports.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's legendary.
That's what I told you. I was like,
oh
man,
yeah, that's legendary.
That's what I was like, man, I gotta get him on the show, man, because before his pro life, like, people need to hear how he got to this. It wasn't a walk in the park, and it's usually not a walk in the park. It's usually trials and tribulations, and gotta leap through this to get here. But I'm it's a great story. I'm glad that you was able to do it. I'm glad you were able to share it today. Because a lot of people say they walked on in neither sport. You walked on both.
On 2 sports.
Wow.
So did you eventually end up getting some type of athletic scholarship?
Oh yeah. I received the athletic scholarship my senior year. They gave me my senior year.
Okay. That's what's up.
And what year was that?
I graduated in 2019.
Okay, I graduated 2018 fall. Okay, yeah, but like I said, I've like since he been playing, I was a senior editor, and his stats was always like the top 3 at the end. I always had to put his stats in there because I believe, didn't you play tight end?
Receiver.
He played receiver. Well, they use him like a tight end though. You got
definitely.
Well, tell us the stats of your best football game and basketball game, if you can remember.
You talking about in college?
Yeah, Savannah State. Yeah.
We played my senior. We played somebody from Virginia. I forgot what school it was. But I had 4 catches for like 80 some yards. And I had a 2-point conversion. And I also was the kicker for that game because our kicker went down too. So I stepped in as a kicker as well. And I had 3 tackles on kickoff. Like I had a great game that game.
Oh man, no, you had a field day.
So did you like make field goals that game or?
Yeah, definitely. I made one of them, and then I coach wanted to go for 2 to try to help us win. But yeah, definitely.
You scored the 2-point too.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure everybody heard you correctly.
Wow.
And what about basketball?
Oh, in basketball, when I first walked on, they see me as like an energy guy. So I was mainly being used on defense. He saw that I was fast and I got out on the breaks. So I think my one game I against I think it was against Spring Hill College. I had 15 that game. I had 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 blocks.
4 blocks?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Okay. What were you, like a combo guard or strictly point guard? What were you?
No, I was a combo guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, this man, I mean, like you walked on, but you got to play as a starter too.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy.
Did you get to score a touchdown at all?
Nah, because then around that time we had switched to a triple option offense, so I was mainly blocking a lot. But I got a couple of passes in or whatever. But I mean, the 2-point conversions, I like that. I won the touchdown, but I wasn't gonna be I was a team player, so I wasn't gonna be tripping about it.
I mean, the 2-point conversion is it's like a touchdown. It's worth.
Yeah, facts. Definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy to say this, but it's like mean more than a touchdown. Like
it's more important.
It's more important. You know,
every touchdown is worth 6. What I'm saying. Every extra point attempt is not worth 2.
You ain't getting that 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't guaranteed 2, but a touchdown is guaranteed 6.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So that 2-point conversion really hold more weight.
Yeah, definitely.
People know you going for.
Did y'all end up winning that game?
Yeah, we definitely won that game. We won at the last minute.
Yeah, that's why I had to ask. That's why I had to ask.
All right, so college was good till you graduate. You get honors in football and basketball. Is there anything else you thought about playing while you was in college before moving on?
Nah, not really. I was just into those mainly. I mean, I played baseball 1 year in high school, and I was thinking about doing that at state. But I was just like, let me chill.
I'm about to say baseball. They do a lot of workouts like during football and basketball season before they even really start. So you would have been stretched out. Yeah, you'd have been. Yeah,
definitely. I was already stretched out leaving from football right into basketball.
Mad at you. Body would have definitely been mad at you. All right, so you done with college. What you thought was next for you before we get into your pro life? What did you think was next?
Me personally, since I came into college as a regular student and not like a scholarship athlete, I've always had that mindset like, don't do well on sports, you know what I'm saying? Like, gotta have a plan B. And so, you know, I got my degree in videography or whatever in mass communication. So I got deeper into doing videos and shooting videos and editing videos. I wanted to do something with that. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but that was my main focus. But like obviously when football got presented an opportunity, I took that.
You got to. And how did that opportunity come with fan control football? Since we on the topic now,
right?
A fan athlete, not even a receiver, just a fan control football athlete. Man, I mean, it's crazy.
Yes. So well, I was working out. I was training one day, and I got a call, and I had got invited to a combine they had held in Texas. Okay. So I slid out there to that combine. I met a lot of great NFL athletes, whatever. Talked to them, did a lot of interviews. Then they wanted to see me doing the combine or whatever, and I ran a 4.5 in the combine. Okay. And we did 1-on-1s, and I had 10 reps at 1-on-1s, and I went 9 for 10. So they was like, wow, this guy here is great.
On offense, you went 9 to 10?
Offense.
Oh,
yeah, offense, receiver, offense.
Well, with the videos I'm going to show to the players then later, they're going to see how you went 9 to 10. Because I think it was last week when you broke a corner down without even touching them.
Yeah, definitely. That was him.
Goodness. I mean, it was straight route ability.
Jesus
broke him
Christ.
down. Was that a touchdown or 2?
That was a touchdown.
See, yeah, they shouldn't have him on that island.
Okay. Is this your first year with Fan Control football?
No, this is my second year.
No, this is second year.
Okay. So, what were your stats like the first year and then your second year as well? Were there any chance, or did you stay steady? How did it go for you?
I actually did much better this season from last season. I had because more they filled me in. They, like I said, I came from Savannah State, and I don't know why it's like that, but a lot of times they look at big name guys, so they're looking for big name guys, big name players.
They got a lot of big names that should have been.
Yeah, exactly. So I was a role player at first. So I had 12 receptions on the whole season with 3 touchdowns, and I wasn't satisfied with that. So I wasn't, it wasn't sitting right on me. And then this season I came in and I broke my own record in only 2 games. So the first game I had 6 catches for 3 touchdowns. The second game I had 5 more catches.
Come on. You talking too fast. Hold on. The first game you had 6 catches for 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, and 100 yards.
And 100 yards. And then the second game
I had 5 more catches for 2 touchdowns and 80 yards.
Okay, so all right, I got another follow-up question to that. What is the average score in an FCF game? Because that sounds like a lot of touchdowns.
They score.
The average, you score a lot. It's the average score would be around I would say 40 something to 50 something, something like that.
I see because when we think of NFL, average scores be 27, 20.
Yeah,
24. So y'all putting the numbers up.
But no, the thing is though, the first game I had 3 touchdowns. That was a low scoring game. We won 28-26.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a great game or whatever. I just broke out and had a great game,
Yeah, and you was the majority of the offensive points at least.
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you feel like this league is like a league that this league can really grow, can be something? Do you feel like this league can be that league? I went to a game and I see it, but I want to see from a player standpoint. How do you feel about this league?
Yeah, this league is definitely great for a startup league because last season we had brought Johnny Manziel, Josh Gordon in to bring some more eyes to the league.
Yeah,
And so after that, it went up from there, and it just had a lot of guys buying into it. And then this season, obviously, we brought in Terrell Owens. We brought in Martavis Bryant, some other NFL guys playing in the league.
Martavis Bryant, that's a big name, man.
Definitely
got blackballed. To me, personally, I feel like the NFL blackballed a one-on-one deep threat.
Yeah, fact. I was thinking the same thing. But it did a lot of good for the league, and it's still growing every day. You got more guys buying into the league. Last weekend, we had one last weekend, and Julio Jones popped out. Todd Gurley was there. Marshawn Lynch was there. They all popped out. You know what I'm saying? So it brings big names to the game. And then even during the week, though, we have a lot of NFL players that come to the stadium and actually train there and everything.
See that, and I my first time being there, I pulled up. I was like, "What is this big ass? What is this?" But I ain't gonna lie, it's very not like when you get in there.
Is this week the last week?
No, it was last week. It's playoffs now, right?
Yeah, playoffs this weekend.
So we got to pull up.
Yeah. All right, your team in the playoffs?
Yeah, we play first. We play at 6:00.
Okay.
See, we got to get. I'm gonna hit up David.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's why I'm glad my boy David in charge, man. I love it, man.
Let's go to
look at the family, man. We got to pull up and see.
We'll be there.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Definitely. Go ball out too.
It's on Saturday.
Yeah,
we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Sure.
But when you pull up, you see the big tarp thing, and you go in.
This would be my first time going. I know you went.
Yeah, I went. Yeah. But when you go in, it looked nice, but you got to see the vision for later on. See, they just starting it up now.
Right.
Later on, there's gonna be screens everywhere. I mean, and they put you the VIP section. They got a VIP section where you on the field, right. It's so nice, man.
Yeah, it's not lit.
And it's a league for like one-on-ones. This is a one-on-one league. It's like the big three.
Yeah.
It's like, what can you do when ain't no free safety behind you? What's gonna happen?
Right. Can you really stop me?
Is this linebacker gonna stop this running back coming out the backfield one-on-one where ain't no help? So it's really a one-on-one. I can see
and it's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I can see it being one of the top pro leagues just because you got to put more skill in it. You don't have as much backup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much people you can rely on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The game you went to, Terrell Owens played in, right? And I remember you telling me, I don't think you got a catch.
I didn't see him catch a ball that game.
I only bring that up because I want to ask you a follow-up. Well, I think 2 follow-up questions. You're a receiver in the league, right? I want to ask you, because Tone asked you where you see the league going. I want to ask you, do you see yourself becoming a wide receiver 1 top guy in the league for yourself? And also, Terrell Owens ended the game with no catches and no yards. To my understanding, you ended the game with 6 catches, 100 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Do you think in fan control football league this year, you're better than Terrell Owens? So first, do you think you can be like a face, a pinnacle as a wide receiver, of course, in that league? And do you think you're better than Terrell Owens, the legend, right now? And only in FCF though, in FCF right now, today.
All right, so for your first question, yeah, I definitely see myself as one of the top receivers in this league. I mean, I done solidified this season already. Right now, I'm the leading receiver in reception and yards and touchdowns right now.
Okay.
So I done solidified that, and I feel like it's gonna like they done put a banner of me on a stadium in the stadium and everything.
You got a banner?
I feel like it's gonna. I got a banner on.
Oh wait, you have it, or you feel like they're gonna do that?
No, they put a banner of me up in the stadium.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Let them know. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, so I feel like later on down, like I'm gonna be one of the big name guys they speak on when they're talking to other younger guys or whatever. And as of right now, yes, I'm better than Terrell Owens right now in the league right now.
Like I said, I went to a game, me and my uncle.
I love to hear it.
I seen T.O. I said T.O. should be, I don't care if T.O.'s 60. I expect T.O. to get in the end zone today.
Yeah, Dad.
He's an NFL legend.
When they didn't put him on one-on-ones, when they scored touchdowns, I knew he wasn't going to do nothing that game. When you score a touchdown, you got to go for 2. They put you on a one-on-one matchup. I love this league. When you score a touchdown, you put your receiver out there with your corner.
Right.
And he got to eat.
I got another question. They just popping up. Hey, so I know this is FCF. Fan-controlled football. And I don't want that to go over our viewers' heads. It's fan-controlled. So as a player, not only just a receiver, as a player in his league, how is it when it's not really a coach or, it's fans picking your plays and you just got to be like, what if it's a play? You're like, why would they pick this?
Do they pick all the plays?
How is that? Like, do they pick all the plays? Do they just have second down? Like, what is it? Like, explain that.
No, it's literally all the, you feel me? You pick everything, and they got this thing set up where it's like if you're a VIP fan, like you got to be at a certain level. It's like a video game, really. Because when you get to a certain level, you can call certain plays or whatever. But yeah, all the fans call everything. It's like a real life Madden video game. And for me personally, I've been happy every game, honestly, because some of the plays they call is like I would call that myself because they usually call it some beat passes. Or if they know the game situation.
Oh, the fans know what plays to pick from your experience so far.
Yeah, they it's like when you look at it, the plays that we learn in practice and everything, it gets put out to the fans on the system, and they can see that play and they get to pick it for us to run, And
it's like the best 3 plays, right?
Yeah, fact, the best 3.
It's like the best 3 choices.
So it's situational plays.
Like Madden, like X Madden. Pretty much.
Fact. Just like Madden.
And so it's X Madden. These are top 3 plays for this situation. Right. Which one y'all pick?
Right. And
I
think,
okay.
I like it. It's just wait till it grows.
Definitely.
And it's.
Because that's huge.
But the biggest thing about this league is the owners. You got $1 million owners. You got Marshawn Lynch. You got Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, Marshawn.
You got
Drewski won, right?
I think Drewski got
Yeah.
So when you get people who invested in really pulling up, showing that's marketing, but also people on
celebrities pulling up.
Facts, but when you got the homegrown talent who you know could have made it in these leagues, it makes it way better because they still
sign
pros.
up. Blake need to sign
but
up.
It's a pro league, and people can say I'm a pro receiver because he is.
You getting paid.
You
getting paid.
I mean, it is what I said. In the next 5 years, this league will be a top football league. It's on TV. It'll be that league. Twitch is cool, but this league gonna have enough where people gonna want to endorse it more than just Twitch. Like we can get you.
Yeah, they already got TV deals coming in trying to get them on bigger things already.
They already got a TV.
Are they streaming those games yet?
They are.
Like with reporters and all that stuff.
When you go to the game, they got we
need to talk to your boy. We need to have another conversation.
I don't know. I can't remember the company, but they got their own little VIP section where they talking during the whole game.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
I think it's called the Zone or something like that.
It's a Spanish name.
Yeah.
But they got a whole setup. Dwight was talking last time I went. Dwight was there.
Dwight Howard, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
we need to talk with your boy soon. This weekend.
Yeah. But but we'll be there. We'll definitely
we'll be there. For sure.
I just had to shed light on what you're doing, man. It's
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We both went to SSU. It's always to see fellow people from SSU doing well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And like I said, I'm gonna throw some highlights. I want to show people what you are doing to these defenders.
For sure, I appreciate that. Most definitely.
Much either. Did you have any health concerns this year?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Too easy.
He's not getting touched.
Too easy.
He's not getting touched too much.
Nope. But, I'm all good. Mm-hmm.
One more question, man. NBA Finals. You got?
I'm going with the underdog. I'm gonna go with Boston.
Okay, they're not really the underdog in this series.
Right now, they got favored.
They favored it. They're not even the underdog, which is weird.
True.
If the Warriors the underdog, this would be the craziest underdog story I'm gonna ever hear in my life for a dynasty team that I went to.
Because I'm telling you, as three, brothers on this platform right now, you might be the only one going for Boston.
Wow. Hey,
Oz might be on the den.
You might need to,
on the den, the Oz in Vegas.
They
on the den,
top 10 in Vegas.
I don't know. We don't.
Right.
I don't know about that, but game one not gonna tell it. People going, I told y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait till about game 3. Game 4.
Yeah.
Game 3, game 4 gonna let you know the way this series going. I'm not basing game 1 and game 2 because I done seen what Luka done did.
Nah.
Facts.
No. If the Warriors have home court advantage, if they lose game 1 and game 2, I think the series.
No. But if they lose 1, I'm not gonna panic.
If they lose 1, no.
They got blue. So I'm not game 1, game 2. Now if they lose both, then Steve Kerr need to get in that little bag.
Then you're right.
You're right. You're right to get in that bag. But I'm not tonight. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. To me, it's just
it's gonna be it's gonna be a great game, man. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
So, are you expecting Boston to win tonight? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I am actually expecting them to win tonight. Like any game 1, full game 1 out, definitely.
So if you could throw out an ending score, and also what you think Tatum and Steph is gonna have,
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna say 101-93 Boston. Tatum gonna have about 28. Steph might have like 30. But yeah.
Hey, I'm thinking 30, 40 points. First game. I think, like I said, I was telling Wayne, I just think the emotion of him being back on this stage, 6 out of the 8 years they done been to the finals. They missed out because of injuries. And I just think, man, his motor just gonna be too hot to just slow down tonight. That's what I'm thinking. So I like Warriors game 1. I do like Boston is rated number 1 defense, so we'll see.
Yeah, and we gonna get further than this on the show tonight. But I want to say, not only do I think the Warriors are gonna win this series, I think it'll be in maximum of 6 games. I think Steph is gonna win Finals MVP. he's solidifying himself as a top 10 player all time. He got that All-Star game MVP. That's important. People don't understand how important that is, because all of those all-time greats got an All-Star game MVP as well. And he went out there and almost got 50 and broke Anthony Davis's record this year. Yeah. If he would have hit one more three, he would have had it. But I also think he's gonna finally get that Finals MVP that everybody been holding over his head for these years. Like that first year, he didn't deserve it. This year,
he just got what's to come.
We're gonna save that for the real show. We're gonna focus on you. Yeah. We're gonna focus on you. But it's been a pleasure having you.
For sure, man.
I mean, this conversation has been great. From you starting off being the first round pick in the hood to you only playing, real organized full sports in your junior year, senior year, to walking on and playing 2 sports. I mean, at a D1 level
It's like that's just you always have a story.
That's a dream. That's a dream.
That's a great story. That's something that
you lived it.
Don't really want to believe. It's like, no, you did. It's like, well, go to Google.
Yeah,
definitely.
You can stand on
you
that.
Feel me? Go to Google.
You can stand on that without even worrying. Like, this happened.
And it's always good when you can type in your first and last name on Google and you the first thing.
Like, yeah, the real you was popping up.
Just type in my first and last name.
Because if I type in Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's always to be that first, man. And like I said, man, it's great. It's great. It's great for sports. These stories be great for sports, and you want people to hear these stories. We don't want to hear the story where the one who was always promising was the first round pick. He is the guy. We know that. He was supposed to be that guy.
Right.
We got you. We understand
everybody's story matters. And not only, I'm sure your family proud of you, but man, as brother to brother, I didn't go to Savannah State with you, Tone did, but everybody's proud of what you're doing, man, unless you a hater.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're not proud, unless you're a hater.
Keep leading them. Keep leading them, and pass and receiving yards, touchdowns,
and become that thing, man. That poster up is for a reason.
I appreciate that, man.
Ain't for the wrong things, it's for the right things.
Sir.
Definitely.
But when I get done with this, I'll send you everything. But definitely appreciate it. I'll see you Saturday. And if you want to do a follow-up, if you had that game.
Yeah.
Get on here. Let's talk some shit.
Let's talk. Let's do it. Because who you facing Saturday?
We playing a team called the Boyd 8. They the top team in the league right now.
Oh, we need that upset story.
What color is their jerseys?
The brown and black.
They played when I went. No, that's not TO team.
I got one more question.
No.
TO team. Okay.
No.
This just brought up another, because I see one of our boys, Marquise Kane. I guess he one of the top corners in y'all league, right? He went to our high school. That's my boy. Definitely fought with him. He doing big things in that league as well. But sometimes I see him wearing different color schemes on jerseys. Like, do the fans pick teams for y'all, or how does that work?
Oh no! In this league, so the defense plays 2 games.